Yo, what's going on, people, and welcome back to another video. So this week on SRG, I want to talk to you guys about the famous property strategy, which is the BRRRR, which stands for buy, refurb, rent, refinance and repeat. Now, if you guys don't know about this strategy, it's going to be a really insightful one for you guys to understand how the property investing world works and why this investment strategy is so popular. Let's get into it. So what is the BRRRR strategy? So it's basically, in layman's terms, is finding a property which is a bit rundown, finding it which is below market value so that it's less than its true market value, going into that property, refurbing it, i.e. maybe it might be adding some lick of paint, it might be doing an extension, it might be creating a layout change so that you have more rooms in the space, and then renting it and refinancing at its new valuation, which you expect to be higher than what you purchased it for. Now, the great reason why a lot of people use the BRRRR strategy is because it allows you to put in a certain amount of money, refinance, and pull out all of the money that you put into that property, getting it to the point where it needs to be. Now, this strategy is great for anybody who may have a certain sum of money. I won't say a small or a large sum because it really depends on where you're investing, the type of property you're buying, but it really is a good strategy for anybody who has a pot of money which you want to make work harder for you. I want to use that same, let's say for example, you've got 100K, 100K is a nice figure to work with the BRRRR strategy. You've got 100K and you want to use that 100K rather than buying, let's say for example, 4 properties which are all worth 100K and then putting down a 25% deposit. You can make that 100K go even further and maybe use that same 100K, buy one property, do it up, refinance, get all your money back out, so you still got your 100K, and then you can keep doing that. So as opposed to buying 4 properties and then having no money left, you can actually buy 4 properties and still, if everything goes to plan, get that 100K back, and you can use that again to continue that cycle. So that's why the BRRRR strategy is so great. The downsides to it is that it's very hard to find properties that will work. It's very hard to find properties that are below market value, and it's very hard to be able to cost, especially in today's climate with refurb and material prices being so high, to make the numbers stack. So in essence, what you might have to do is, rather than getting all of your money out, what you could do is you can leave in anywhere between 20 to 25 or 30% of your funds and then try to pull out 70%, which in essence is really good, because if you can get 70K out from a 100K property, then all you need to do is save an extra 30K again, and then you can go again. So the BRRRR strategy is definitely a good strategy, but I feel like there are some areas in it which can be questioned, and making it work can be a challenge. But in essence, if you can make it work, if you can really maximize and sweat the property, sweat the asset, then I feel like it's a really good strategy and one that you should definitely consider. So there you go, guys. The BRRRR strategy, definitely a good strategy to use and implement. Got to find the right types of properties, got to find the right opportunities. If you can, thumbs up to you, it will definitely work. Guys, I always leave it on this note. I am currently looking to work with different investors to kind of raise funds for my next opportunities. So if you do have funds available, please drop me a message, drop me a DM, and we can have a conversation about how we can work together and scale up, level up, as they say nowadays, and go from there. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Drop it a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, share it with your friends, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Peace.